first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Settling in now, Jean Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jean Segura.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike there, 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Rougned Odor will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Now both runners are breaking. That evens it up 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Chris Bryant will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there as he makes the catch and rope out of danger as he strands the base. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Lind has it. The tag, and he is out. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Kluber steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Stephen Vogt stands in for the first time.
Stephen Vogt.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a hit. Jarrod Dyson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jarrod Dyson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Leonys Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Jean Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well,
and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. Rougned Odor comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Chris Bryant in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
it's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Hit to third. Ramirez comes up with it. The tag gets 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Adam Lind stands in for the second time.
First baseman.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Smith racing back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0. Carlos Santana rides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion stands in.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Jose Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Chopped foul wide of first. Chopped at the plate. Santana gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Into the box, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Jean Segura will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coco Crisp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Martin going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Alan Smith will get his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Lonnie Chisenhall digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he is out on the tag. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant
right
steps
fielder,
in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
This is line to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
now batting,
Nelson Cruz stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Crisp, still ranging back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Francisco Lindor will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Francisco.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving stop by Lind. The tag got him.
Oh, what a play.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez is there for it. Two down. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. Carlos Santana is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball four.
Edwin.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Lind heads for the box to the fifth in this one.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. Crisp on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Jarrod Dyson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Martin is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Number 4.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Dyson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Alan Smith in now. Hopped out in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leonys Martin will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Smith ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The shortstop, number 9, Jean Segura.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Crisp. 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
the second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nelson Cruz will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adam Lind steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the put out.
Third baseman number
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Michael Brantley will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hamill into the wind, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jarrod Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dyson will head to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So standing in, Leonys Martin. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Smith is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit in the air to right field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jose Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alan Smith will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bryant is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hamill sets. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Crisp around third, heading home. And a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really prepared.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Crisp has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nelson Cruz will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Crisp. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Lind steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Kevin Pilar is ready for his first AB here in this one. Line towards center field. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Catcher, Stephen.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hamill has his target. First pitch on its way. Drives it to deep right field. Pilar racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Flying toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple.